So, here it is, day 30. I did a great job with making a video every day this month, didn't I? Sorry. Things got out of hand, and I thought I could handle them, and I couldn't. So, hooray for that. It's over, it's done. I can taste the end. Summer is almost here. I have just 3 more classes to go. 3 are completed, and got an 8 a.m. exam in the morning. Hooray for that. And I am going to be the Collins historian again next year. So, here I am, saying farewell to the archives for the summer. Got a friend who's going to be taking care of them over the summer, and then I'll be back again. Okay, I wanted to show you one thing. I got some of my writing in the Collins yearbook as the Collins historian, and it makes me very happy to see some stuff that I did in a publication that's sitting on a shelf that will be there for decades to come. It's cool. It's such a cool cover. Because the Welcome Week book this year was The Little Prince, and so the cover is just really cool. And then because Collins history comes at the beginning, I scanned all previous covers of the yearbook, and Chris, the editor of the yearbook, went through and picked some of the better ones. And then here I wrote this, all that. And so that's Collins LLC, a history of the LLC part, how we became an LLC. And then I also created the Collins timeline and found pictures, which then Chris, the editor, went through and picked out the best pictures that he thought were what he wanted. And so we've got pictures of 1940s, 1950s, and then 1989 in there as well. So I helped create that as well. And it's just a really nice yearbook. I really like the yearbook this year. I think Chris did a very good job with it. So I also have a little bit of a clip from last Thursday, the last day for my edible wild foods class, where we went to a park outside of Bloomington. And roll the clip. I hate to be a picky person, but my mom told me once that it's really hard to find people that you can go to the woods with and enjoy. Because I was raised in a family where we didn't talk when we were in the woods. We didn't squeal, run, giggle, have conversations that went outside of the woods or things like that. If we talked about, look at this plant, look at this tree, look at that bird, kind of a thing. And this class, well, you know, not everybody is raised that way. And so that makes the experience of being in the woods with a crowd of people very different and very difficult. That's why, if I go to the woods, I like to go alone. Because if I don't, I generally feel like I'm in a herd of zebras all charging at a herd of elephants trying to do something. And now I think my professor is yelling at me to come, so I gotta go. And yeah, that's essentially all I have left to say.